Hey guys, this is Sandy White from Simply Fit, your #1 health and wellness cheerleader. And what I want to do before we jump into this, I thought about something that I talked to you guys about, I want to say about 2 weeks ago. And it was in reference to doing a simple liver detox using the castor oil. And I showed you guys the image, showed you where to get it from. But what I didn't think was it just would have been so much easier just to do an unboxing. So on this segment, I am going to be doing the unboxing so you can see the castor oil and the wrap that you will put the castor oil on, so you can do a full liver wrap. And you can do this 30 minutes or overnight. I would prefer overnight. You see greater results when you do it overnight. And then the one that I showed you guys, nothing is wrong with it. I showed you guys the one that you didn't have to use the heat. But I like doing dual duty. So if you got one that was heat related, which is what I ordered, you could use this on different parts of your body when you need to, if you don't necessarily want to do a hot water bottle. Reason being, you can't perfectly get that water the way you want when you do the hot water bottle, but you can make adjustments with the dual control for the wrap. So that being said, let's start our unboxing. All right, guys, so I am not going to jump too much more into the purpose of taking care of your liver, but I am going to just throw some hints out to remind you that when you start seeing rough patches or more than necessary, having dry skin than you normally would, or your hair is becoming dry, it's brittle, it's falling out, you're moody, or you find that you are anxious, or your body temperature is fluctuating more than it should or in unusual times, just do a liver cleanse. Here's another one. You're gaining weight and you have no idea what's causing you to gain weight, and you know you're not doing anything that's out of the norm. Do a liver cleanse or a detox or combination of it. But with that being said, let's do the unboxing. So if you don't have Prime, it's not a big deal. The item will come to you in 2 to 3 days, or you can have it. Some of them now are allowing you to go to your local, have it delivered at your local grocery store. If you like, I cannot wait. You know, I love these things. Like they used to bring like the bubble wraps that had the multiples in there. That's, you know, when they had the bubble wraps, that was super tranquil. I like doing it. I remember my youngest, I don't know, I want to say between 3 and 5, it was just, but it is very tranquil to some individuals. So I would suggest that if you can, don't throw your bubble wrap away. I know some people save them so they can wrap stuff up, but if you need a way to relax, you'll be super surprised that the bubble wrap works. And some people literally just have it ordered so they can pop, 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 and helps them to relax. But anyway, now I didn't get the one that I told you all, the glass one. So I am going to have to watch the expiration date on here. But what I did do, I did order the one in the dark colored bottle. Because remember, when you get castor oil, it's recommended that you do a glass bottle and make sure the glass bottle is a dark bottle. And then when you store it in a cool place, that's dark. Now, it's okay to have plastic, but if you all remember about 2 weeks ago, I was telling you all, check the expiration date. I don't see it on here, but I know it is on here. Check the expiration date. And the reason being is because plastic will break down. And when the plastic breaks down, it gets into the castor oil, which is basically diluting it, so it's not going to do its job very well. There are a couple things that you can do with the castor oil, and then here's the wrap. So we're going to open this up. You could put it in your hair and leave it in there for like an hour or two and then wash it out. It's a deep conditioner, but remember how you do a regular deep conditioner. You put it in there, you wrap up your hair with the conditioner wrap that you plug into your dryer. If you're at home, if you're at the hairdresser, they're gonna wrap you with plastic. Then they're gonna put like, I wanna say one of those satin caps on you, and then you're gonna sit under the dryer for about an hour. If you don't have that, then take a plastic bag, wrap your hair up, take a scarf, wrap it up, and then put a hat on it if you can. If you're at home, wait for an hour. You'll be amazed at how well the castor oil helps to hydrate your hair and remove the impurities from your scalp. You can put it under your under eyes. You can put it on your belly button. Key right here. I will test this out. Don't do a lot. The belly button area is when you put the castor oil in there, it is going to help you have full body bowel movements. So you start putting too much in there, I'm just warning you. The purpose of people sticking it in their belly button is to help them to have bowel movements. And I don't know, everybody's body is different, how quickly the castor oil is going to work. It's going to work, but I don't know, like some people it could be 30 minutes, some could be 8 hours, in between that, but it is going to work. So you might want to know your body before you start doing all of the castor oil droppings in your belly button. And I would recommend trying that on a Friday or Saturday. That way you give yourself a good amount of time to determine when I stuck it in at whatever time. Make sure you're journaling the time and then how well you went. And then do it maybe every 3 days. You don't want to do it too much because you don't want excessive cramping. Now, if you didn't know this, if you have calluses or dryness on your heels, this works just as well as Vaseline. You could put it on the callus, put a Band-Aid around it, and in about 3 days, you're going to see a difference on the heels of your feet. You'll see an immediate difference. Take a shower first before you do that. That way your skin is already moist. And then when you put this on there, put your socks on. Now, I've heard some people do this and it does work. You could take them, but it is, I tried it. I didn't like the feel of it, but it does work. Meaning, the same with the plastic on top of your hair. Take a shower, put the castor oil on your feet, and then wrap them up with plastic, and then put your sock on. It traps the moisture in there, and you will see an immediate difference within an hour. So now let's jump into opening up so you guys can see what the actual wrap looks like. All right, let me look, because they have, Damkey castor oil pack is the one that I ordered because I wanted to get the one with the heat pack. Now, I know some of you all get the castor oil, you've already have your heating pad, but remember I was telling you guys, the reason I like the upgraded ones is because you would have to, in the past, do the wool cloth, saturate it, put it on your right side. I have to think about it. So you put it on your right side, the wool pack, right side, wrapping it up with cellophane so it does not move. And then you are wrapping it with the heating pad. And then you also have to lay something down because this oil, it is very messy, meaning whatever it touches, it's going to stain. So I am very happy about the upgrade, and I am going to get this open right now. It's a little challenging. I would ask Mr. White, but Mr. White does not like to be on camera, so y'all got to bear with me. So, got one side open. Let's see. Let's do this other side. And this bad boy, it shouldn't be that tight for you all, but the tape is real. Let's get this. Oh, so it came with more oil. So I got travel size, medium, and a ginormous one. So let's see what these baby ones look like. I don't know about y'all, but the spring is real. So make sure you are cleaning your hair, your nose. I told you all about the lavage. And if you have to, take the Claritin. But if you do the lavage regularly, you shouldn't have that problem. I am a little mucusy sounding because my nose clogged up. So hopefully you guys will be able to hear everything. And this actually, hey, glass bottle. So this is what I'm talking about. You can see they're both dark brown, but this one is plastic, so you gotta watch the date. This is glass, which does not break down, but it is dark, and then I can take it and put it in a dark place. And so what I'll do is I'll take this one, and I told y'all they gave me this big ginormous one here, medium sized one. I will just take the oil from the glass bottles and use it from there first, and then use this as refills. But both of them, well, all three of them will need to be in a dark, cool, secure place. Well, that plastic didn't want to come off. There we go. So, sorry. See if we can get this one out. And this one should be glass too. Damn key, if y'all didn't see the title, it's, I just tore this up, didn't mean to. Let me see. DAMKEE. And this is a good brand. That's a nice size bottle. That one is glass as well. So happy about that. So like I said, I'll use them from both of these. Take this one and do refills. But you can buy this in a glass jar. So, and the last thing comes in here. So this is everything that came in here. The wrap, 2 bottles of castor oil. And this is organic. They come in these little cute boxes. This was, not that you all care, but I like boxes. The reason being, because if they're nice and pretty, you can use them as storage. So I told y'all I like doing double duty on stuff. But it comes with the instructions. So let me show you. Can you see that? So, and basically it's just how to use it. You take it out. You put the oil, which we're going to do. Get the oil. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's got a strap on here. And then you turn the heat on. So this is really nice. Okay, so heating pad is totally opposite of this. This is the one that goes around your neck. Yeah, oh. So actually it's more. And then there's instructions on the back. So this neck, this is body. So if you're having thyroid challenges, you take the oil, stick it on the back, and wrap it around your neck. I think I have it upside down. Yeah, I think I have it upside down. yeah, there you go. And you wrap it around your neck. This is if you have thyroids and issues. And this, my friend, is the actual pad that you will put the oil on. And it sticks. So let me show you guys. So you have two of these. You have two pads. And this part right here is Velcro. So two pads, they're washable with the Velcro. And then you take, after you put the oil on it, you stick it to the back of your actual wrap. And then you wrap it around your body. This is actually stretchable. And you stick it in a little strappy, which I think I need to undo something. I do. All right, undo this. Stick it through here, and you're good to go. So, trying to do it so you can see me. This Velcro is very real. All right. And that, my friend, is it. So, I have to, the one for thyroid is not adjustable. So, I got a tiny neck. And this thing is actually too big. So, I have to figure out how to, oh, never mind. Just figured that out. The whole thing is Velcro. All right, there we go. Ta-da! Probably a little hard to see since I got this black top on, black bottoms on, but the whole thing is Velcro. So you can actually do the adjustment pretty easy. So it's for the wrap for your liver, it's on the front. For your thyroid, you use the back instructions. You got the pad for the neck. I still have this on for the body. And the brand that I use was Damkey Castor Oil Pack. And I got medium size, baby size, and then I ordered extra because I put it in our hair and I use it on my feet and on my face. That, my friends, is it. So the importance of doing a castor oil pack over your liver. Oh, and it heats up. So I have to read the instructions on charging or put a battery in or whatever. But I saw the little thing when I get through. You're pressing the button right here to turn the heating pad on, and yeah, here's a cord. You just charge this puppy up and you are good to go. And that, my friend, is why I like the heating one, because you can take it off your liver, put it on your lower back or wherever, on your leg or whatever. And this is lighter than, who is a Sunbeam. Sunbeam has a really large one, which is really good. But if you just want to do isolated areas, do you want to lug that big old Sunbeam heating pack out? Absolutely not. And then with the heating pad, well, water bottle, no, it's not a problem to boil water and all this stuff. But the thing is, once it's no longer hot, guess what you got to do? You got to get up and boil some more water. The heating pad is already charged up. It's good for several hours. And you're good to go. You're just making the adjustments on how hot you want it and the duration. So with that being said, let's get these bellies down. And I would recommend that you're doing it overnight. Do it overnight, not a couple hours. Take your shower and be all ready, nice and all exhausted, ready to lay down. Turn this thing on after you put the castor oil on it. And this one here is the pure castor oil, cold press, unrefined. Regardless if you get it in a glass or a plastic, you want it to be cold pressed and unrefined. All right, guys, make sure if you can get it in a bottle, but if you got to, do what you got to do. Do the smaller ones, take the larger one, and just keep refilling it. But just keep everything in a dark, cool area, and you should see immediate results. And when I say immediate results, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, I guarantee within a week you'll start seeing some results. And if you're not seeing the results physically, you'll start feeling them. You know, we won't be able to see them, and only you can identify that. Meaning you won't feel so moody, you won't feel so anxious, you won't feel the dryness in your hair. Maybe the dryness on your skin is starting to improve. Or you just like, okay, let's do something really easy and simple. Just take a shower and put them on your feet, and then watch how well it works on your feet. Castor oil is real. It does work very well. All right, guys, until next week. See you later. Mwah. Love you. Bye.